Welcome everyone to another episode of Keeping It Real with Rob and Ning. Ning, let's just get right to it. This first couple, right, and their family, we had them on earlier under Rob and Ning in the House where they were in the middle of their situation.
Very interesting story, Robert, kasi emotionally attached sila sa property. And, you know, you cannot blame them kasi they are first-time home buyers.
Yeah, you know, and they're renting in the peninsula in San Francisco, high rent, and they bought a house that they fell in love with when their daughter went to school in Stockton. And when she graduated, that's when the whole issue began. What do we do?
You know, should we keep this? Should we sell it? But if we don't sell it, then, you know, we will be stuck into 2 payments ng housing. And pagka bumaba yung real estate market, then mas lalo nilang hindi maibebenta yung kanilang property.
And you know, Ning, Bernie pulled money out of his retirement account to get this house, right? So he's risking his whole retirement with keeping this house, right? And they love the house. Right? And so they're really conflicted. They want the house because they feel a security and all these great feelings towards it. And they're still having to work on the peninsula, and that's 2 hours, right? So they didn't know what to do. They needed someone to come in and kind of show them and guide them on what's the best financial solution.
And that was 8 months ago, Rob. So ngayon po, binabalik po namin ang mag-asawang Cheryll at Mang Bernie sa kanila pong success story. Nakahit sila ng home run, Robert. So let's watch.
Kailan lamang nang gulong-gulo ang isipan ng mag-asawang Bernie at Cheryll. Batid nilang kailangan nang dispatchahin yung bahay sa Stockton. Ngunit di alam kung papano. At saka pa,
para pong mahirap ibenta yung bahay kasi feeling namin yun na yung magiging retirement house namin dito sa Amerika. At saka napalapit na sa amin yung bahay, parang probinsya, parang Pilipinas. Kailangan ko na kasi yung advice o suggestion paano namin malalagpasan yung problema namin sa Stockton, tapos yung gusto nang mangyari ng asawa ko na mag-retire siya, and then paano namin masusuportahan yung mga anak namin na gusto na sa Bay Area.
Napapanood ng mag-asawa sina Rob and Ning sa kanilang programa sa TV. Tumawag si Cheryll at humingi na ng saklolo. Salamat sa paliwanag ni na Rob and Ning. Nagkaroon ng final decision ang problemadong mag-asawa.
Pero talagang kailangan magdesisyon ka sa buhay. Hindi naman lahat andyan para sa iyo. Siguro itong bahay na to hindi meant sa amin na i-keep. Ipinaliwanag po nila sa amin yung magiging transactions, kung paano po mabibenta yung bahay, sila Miss Ning at saka Mr. Rob. And then yun po, from there, hintay po kami, naghihintay. And then, ayan na, mayroon po kaming buyer.
Pagkaraan lamang ng ilang buwan, ang laki ng pagbabago sa buhay ni na Cheryll at Bernie.
Kung iisipin nga po, 8 months ago, talagang parang pinagbagsakan na kami ng langit at lupa dahil yung problema namin na nagja-juggle na kami sa financial, na kahit pa may pension siya, may sweldo ako, parang ang hirap-hirap kasi doble-doble lahat yung binabayaran mo, pati yung time mo, parang ang sakit-sakit sa ulo. But ngayon, awa ng Diyos, wala na, nasolusyon na yung problema, and then nagkakaroon ng panibagong pangarap sa buhay, lalo na yung retirement niya, medyo may liwanag na rin.
Almost 30 years na ako sa trabaho. Dapat mag-enjoy ka. Siyempre, uuwi ako ng sarili natin bansa sa Pilipinas at saka na-enjoy ko yung mga pinaghirapan kong na hanggang ilang taon na kong hihintay ang lumaki. Ngayon, namumunga na.
Meron na kami yung bagong pangarap na dahil may farm na rin naman sa Zambales, parang may mga gusto na kaming mga project na gawin, kahit pa paano magkaroon ng parang tinatawag naming agri-farm. Yeah, may awa naman po siguro ang Diyos, matutupad yun. Parang resort, kung pwede lang maging resort, mas mainam.
Munti ka ng ma-3 strikes out pero nauwi pa rin sa home run ang kwento ni na Bernie at Cheryll.
mainam po talaga yung lumapit ka sa mga taong yung katulad ni Mr. Rob at saka ni Miss Ning na alam nila yung gagawin, i-explain nila sa'yo, ito yung pwedeng senaryo na mangyari. Yung bahay na yun yung naging way para mas lalong gumanda yung pagsasama namin mag-asawa, may handa namin yung future ng mga anak namin. Napakalaking ginhawa po. Parang nabunutan na rin kami ng tinik na may mga pangarap na kung minsan natutupad tapos biglang nababawi. Pero may mas malaki pa palang blessing na pwede nating matanggap. Nagiging daan lang yon. So, instrument po sila Miss Ning at Mr. Rob. Thank you po.
Rob, ang ganda ng sinabi ni Cheryll. Totoo po yun, na sometimes we have to give up a dream knowing na meron palang nag-iintay na mas malaking pangarap na matutupad para sa atin. And in their case, that will be their long-term scenario. Because si Mang Bernie po ay magre-retire na, I believe this year. Uuwi na siya ng Pilipinas to figure out yung kanilang acreage na magiging business nila when Cheryll retires too.
Yeah, like you said, that was a dream to own a home here in America, and they achieved it, and they couldn't release it easily. But when I see the pictures that they show of their place in the Philippines, that's a bigger dream. That is truly the place that they want to be. And so what they did was sacrifice, the home in Stockton, but they're gaining now because their cash flow is so much better, and they got some cash to go and do that dream in the Philippines.
And yung retirement funds na kanilang pinoproblema before, right, na nawala, actually napalitan siya ng more than twice actually, na nakuha nila back in 2 years' time.
Yeah.
So it's not bad at all. Lalo na sa nangyayari sa market ngayon, right? Sabi natin, real estate is a very good investment, pero we need to watch po yung nangyayari sa paligid. Especially yung economy, right? And that's part ng struggle din ni Cheryll, right? Dahil kasi parang sinasabi niya, my gosh, I'm so scared na baka nga biglang bumagsak yung real estate market. So we're not just losing the property that we love, we will also lose yung retirement funds. And then what? Pagka binenta nila yung property in that situation, then it's gonna be a short sale, nasira pa yung credit nila at hindi nila maitutuloy yung pangarap ni Mang Bernie na dun sa kanilang pinapangarap na business doon sa Philippines.
Yeah.
And because it's very important, Rob, I think, right, na malaman natin saan natin gustong pumunta, what do we want to do, and ano yung meron tayo ngayon na pwede nating magamit. The more we know about their situation, the more we can help them and try to show them the map. Like, okay, if you do this, this is what's gonna happen. This is the possibility. If you do this, this what can happen. And we always promise na we will be with you through the entire process.
A lot of people, they can get stuck. We all get stuck where we can't make a decision. What do we do? It's just very, very difficult. And that's when you need professionals to step in and show you a different side, a different angle, the financial side, right? That is separate from the emotion. They just need to give us a call at 888-860-9530, or they can visit us online.
Or go to our website po and schedule yourself for a free consultation with either Robert or Ning, or visit our Facebook page, Keeping It Real with Rob and Ning. Ang aming pong website is keepingitreal.pro.
Don't go away, because we have more with Keeping It Real.
I am willing to go and give my testimony, because it is true that you will save more than 50% on your electric bill, because that's what happened to me.
For over 15 years now, Rob and Ning have been helping people across the USA with their home, money, and retirement problems. The results can be life-changing. It's all about setting a goal, strategizing a plan, and doing it right. They're ready, they're reliable, they're real, and they can help in all 50 states. Call 888-860-9530 or visit their website.
Welcome back. And now we have Josh Kerr of Sunrun. We're happy to have you again, Josh.
It's good to be back.
And we have an interesting story because one of your clients is with us.
Yes. Yeah,
Right.
one of my favorite.
Yeah, one of your favorite clients is sitting right on this same couch.
Yes.
And so Ning she went with Sunrun and she put solar on one of her properties.
Right. And actually, ako po ang nagsabi kay Josh that I am willing to go and give my testimony because it is true that you will save more than 50% on your electric bill because that's what happened to me.
Yes. So we were able to meet. It's been about 6 months since you've been operational with your system. And when we first spoke, you were getting bills. You live in a hotter area. You have an electric car. You're getting bills of, is it $600?
$680 something dollars.
Yeah. And what is, your bill now?
Yeah, I'm paying $250
Yes.
a month, and that is fixed for 25 years. So I'm so surprised po kasi imagine, saving more than 50%. That's a lot.
Yes, and I wouldn't say that this will be the exact savings for everybody, but definitely in an area where you have PG&E or Southern Cal Edison or San Diego Edison, any of those power companies, because of the cost that they're passing on, you definitely will save close to that.
Yeah.
Those are California utilities.
Yes.
And I know you're around the nation.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So you said something, let's talk something about
Yes.
just California in general. There's something coming.
Yes. So in December, on the 15th, the California Public Utility Commission, that's the board that governs all the policy around utilities, voted to change how solar owners, like yourself, homeowners, are credited for the electricity. So imagine your utility as a bank. They distribute all the electricity in your area. When you have solar, you have a little power plant on your house, and they buy some of that power from you at the same rate right now that you pay them. You sold them that power for $1, they would give you that power back at $1 when it comes back to you. Now, what they're changing is that is now going down to, if you gave them $1 of power, they're going to give you 25 cents back.
Just 25 cents.
Yes, so that's a 75% reduction, all right? So what we're trying to help people understand is this policy will be implemented here in California on April 13th. This is going to be a big force that's going to change the market in solar. So you really would benefit dramatically if you're able to get solar before April 13th.
So that's interesting. So there's a limited time to
Yes.
get on the old sort of net metering, as they call
Yeah,
it, right?
that's the policy, net
Yeah.
energy metering. Yeah.
If they do it before April 13th.
This is a market-changing event in California that is going to up the cost, typically $20,000, $30,000 for the average person to get the same benefit. The reason I say that is because you're going to need batteries after this policy change to be able to have solar really make sense for you dollars and cents wise.
So there are solutions
Yes.
afterwards.
There are solutions afterwards. It's just that they're more expensive. So you're not going to get the same price anymore. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, good thing that I
Yeah.
jumped into that thing, signing up with the agreement with Sunrun.
You really did have good timing. Yeah.
Right. And also, I would like to say na wala po akong out-of-pocket cost. In fact, ang ginawa po ng Sunrun is they upgraded my electric panel because it's an old home in California, right? So, in-upgrade nila yung aking electrical panel without any additional cost.
We have a certain amount of budget or subsidy to be able to take care of home upgrades, we call them, an electrical panel. Sometimes we can help with a roof. There might be some work that needs to be done. And in your case, because of the amount of sun you get on your roof and the amount of power you'd produce, we were able to actually cover that cost for you. Yeah.
And kapag ka po, let's say I decided to sell my home
Yes.
later, right? The panel will be transferred to me, not literally transferred to my new home.
No.
They will put a new solar panel without
you-
any cost from me.
Yeah. So for your new place, you can have the same program there, and whoever ends up buying your home, they will be able to get the same benefit that you got. It transfers like a utility. Yeah.
Right, so it's transferable.
Yes.
So meaning if kapag ka yung aking buyer will want wants my solar agreement, then they can take over.
Yes.
Otherwise, I will bring it with me wherever I go.
You'll receive the same agreement, but the panels will stay with the home.
Right, yeah.
Yes.
Not
But
the-
you'll have the same net metering plan at a new place?
With a new place, that is something where you will actually be dealing with the new net metering program after April.
And great news po because Josh is putting a promo sa mga viewers ng Keeping It Real.
Yes.
Go ahead, Josh.
So for Robin Ning customers, you'll be able to, if you qualify, we can go over that, you can get a $200 cash back when you go through Robin Ning, and then if you actually go and get installed, you get an additional $300. So that'd be $500 total for you if you go through Robin Ning with Sunrun.
That's great. And again, there's no upfront cost either, right?
Correct. Yes.
One-on-one consultation
Yes.
to see if that's beneficial. And when you say if you're qualified, meaning yung bahay is qualified, will get enough sun,
Yes.
and it's good to do a solar.
Yep.
Right?
And there is a minimum credit score of 650 to qualify as well.
Right. Oh my goodness. And so, right after this po is we will run this commercial and meron po doon na phone number that you can text Robin Ning and meron din pong QR code that you can scan through your phone para po when you sign up and register, we will get you with Josh right away so that we can get you started.
Yeah. That's exciting news, Josh. And people need to rush, right?
You will
To
need
beat that deadline.
to move because it's the same time as tax time, and if you put off your taxes, you're going to have trouble getting this program as well. So definitely don't wait. I'd call within the next month.
Sounds good. And thanks for coming again, Josh. We know you're busy.
Hey,
So thanks for coming.
it's a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Talagang gusto ko lang po ma-secure yung kids ko in a place na and we can call our own. Even though pagod na po ako, kapag yung bunso ko lalapit sa akin, it just goes away.
Save up to 50% on your electric bill with Sunrun. Use the QR code on your screen to ask about no upfront cost solar. Or text the keyword Robin Ning to 888-807-1119.
Tracy is a divorced but devoted mother of 6 kids who dreams of finding a home for her family. She works hard at 2 full-time jobs, and yet that dream home is always out of reach.
I have a problem with my credit, which it's that put me down. It's hard for me to look for a place na ma-approve ako. Because one thing na tini-check nila is the credit. Nag-try po akong makipag-usap sa mga ibang real ganyan agent, and they just told me to, you have to work on your credit, but they don't really actually help me. What are the steps that I need to do? Because I don't even know where to start po.
Tracy's retired parents live with her to help her take care of the brood.
Kasi sobra po silang worried sa akin na since I'm a single mom, They want to make sure that I'll be okay. I feel like my parents can leave me because yung situation ko po. I don't tell them what I'm feeling. I mean, hindi ko po nasabi na sila na nahihirapan na ako or kasi I don't want judgment po. I mean, kasi I know I failed and I failed them. And the only thing I want to do is to make them proud of me. Gusto ko makita nila na inaayos ko po yung buhay ko. And inaayos ko po yung buhay ng mga anak ko.
Kahit na minsay tila pasa ni Tracy ang daigdig, kailan may hindi niya naisipang sumuko.
Oh, I'm hopeful. I never naman po I never give up. Even though I work job in the morning and then go home and then work again during night shift. Even though pagod na po ako, kapag yung bunso ko lalapit sa akin, Ma, it just goes away. More on talagang gusto ko lang po ma-secure yung kids ko in a place na we can call our own.
Ning, you know, Tracy's story is just she's a remarkable young lady. You know, things are not easy for her. She's got 6 kids. She's gone through some difficult times, and you know, she came to us. She needs help, right? And I think we have some good sort of steps for her to take.
35 years old and working 2 jobs, 2 full-time job,
Yeah.
Robert. You know, she's so concerned about her kids, about her parents. You know, ang kanyang dream is to secure housing for them. Sa credit natin, if there's something wrong with the credit, hindi po siya mag-heal in 24 hours, 48 hours, or sometimes even a year. Pero meron pong mga pamamaraan, like halimbawa, yung tinatawag natin na credit repair, to speed up the process a little bit. And we've done this to a lot of clients, and we found it na talagang it works and it helped. Pero meron din po mga bagay na on her case, I just wanted to mention yung tinatawag na simulation. If I will say na ipipay down niya tong debt na to, you know, down to 30%, what will happen to the score? And I will see right away the reaction ng kanyang credit.
Simulation is a quick sort of thing that we can do, right? But it may not take care of all the things that may be on her credit, and then we can obviously put her in credit repair, right? And like you said, we've had clients with credit repair improve their credit tremendously, you know, within 60, 90 days, right? Which is not a long period of time when you're thinking about buying a home. So with Tracy, we'll start with simulation, maybe go to credit repair, get her ready. They're paying a large amount for rent, so I don't think the adjustment of going to a mortgage will be huge for them, right?
Because they're already paying
Yeah,
basically the same as the mortgage.
yeah.
And that's why I thought maybe by just doing simulation, try to play around that and see kung ipipay down niya, what's gonna happen. Kung mahihit yung right score, then maybe we can put her on a down payment assistance program.
Yeah. And that would be great. Down payment assistance, we have some great programs, right? Here in California, there's CalHFA, there's the Equity Builder, right? Which really require very little out-of-pocket money. And for them, the fact that she has good jobs, right? And can afford the payment, that's probably a great avenue for her.
So kapag ka po na-confirm natin kung ano talaga yung posible, then we will focus on that and we will make a plan. And what's important po is to just focus on that plan, stay in course. Pagka po meron tayong nakitang very small chances, we will stay po. We will stay with you because yun pong inyong success is our success.
Yeah, and I look forward to seeing her story play out.
Yeah,
it'll be fun. It'll be exciting. She brought one of her daughters, you know.
Yeah,
here,
we met with her.
Cute young lady, and so I really want to help Tracy.
Yeah, me too.
And you know, there's probably other people out there that've given up, lost hope, think their credit is too damaged. If you feel like you're one of those people that have some challenging things, give us a call at 888-860-9530, or you can visit us online.
Or go to our website po and schedule yourself for a free consultation with either Robert or Ning, or visit our Facebook page, Keeping It Real with Rob and Ning. And ang amin pong website, keepingitreal.pro. By the way, Robert, we plan to have a live experience.
Wow, well, that's great.
Yeah, and how to do that po is if you will follow ang amin pong Facebook, Keeping It Real with Rob and Ning, we will give you information kung kailan po magsisimula yung live experience. Ang atin pong goal dun sa live experience is for to have something like this na live, Rob and Ning will be there and will help answer po yung mga questions ninyo. Maybe we will have some topics to discuss, or i-discuss natin yung mga good examples na kagaya po ng isi-share ninyo sa amin. I'm so excited for that because that's new to us, right?
Yeah, we're going to have prizes. We're going to have some things. We want to give out good, valuable information as well as have a little bit of fun. So join us on that live experience. Go to our Facebook, as Ning said, and get all the information. And with that, don't forget also to join us again next week for another episode of Keeping It Real with Rob and Ning. Until then, bye.
Use the QR code on your screen to ask about no upfront cost solar. Or text the keyword Rob and Ning to 888-807-1119.
Are you a licensed loan officer or real estate agent? We need you.
That's right. We need licensed real estate agents and licensed loan officers in the California, Las Vegas area. Right now, we're opening a brand new office in Las Vegas, and we need people now. Help us help other people.
Rob and I have been in the business of helping people for more than a decade.
That's right. And if you want an opportunity where you have W-2 income and benefits, give us a call at 888-860-9530, or you can visit us online.
Our web address is keepingitreal.pro.
And we're keeping it real in California and Las Vegas.
Join our team now.